Right. Evening all. Just a quickie. So soon. Up early in the morning, around about 5 a.m. Going out doing some bushcrafting once again. Hope to be Tuesday night and Wednesday night. So 2 days, 2 nights, and the third day will probably be half a day. So 2.5 days and 2 nights. Sleeping out in my camp, all alone, with possibly crazed lunatics running around with machetes ready to jump in and chop my head off. Using wild cannibals. Well, there's definitely wild ponies out there. Wild deer. But anyway, it's all fun. So what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be doing the roof. I'm going to strip the roof off. I was actually thinking of doing it a little bit different, but I just don't have the proper stuff to do it, so it's still going to stay flat for now. Once I've got the extra bits of wood and whatnot, then I'll probably make it like a triangle shape at some stage, make it a little bit bigger. So what I've got to do tomorrow is got to strip the whole roof off and try to make it a little bit more secure on top. Put another beam or two on. Then once that's all, I'm gonna retarp it with the blue tarps I've got on there already. About 5 or 6 I've got on there already. Water's still coming through. That's why I've got to redo the roof, because I'm still getting leaks from somewhere. So everything's coming off. Then I'm going to be putting on another beam, a couple of more bits of crossover. Then I'm going to redo the tarps. Before I do all that, I'll make sure everything in the shelter is going to be covered so water doesn't fall on it, soaking wet. So that's one thing I've got to do before I do the roof. But when I do the roof, everything's coming off. Do a little bit more woodwork kind of stuff, cross beams and all that kind of stuff, make it a little bit more secure. And then I'm going to put the blue tarps back down. And then after that, I'm going to put the large 12 by 12, I think it is, tarp, which I've got from home base the other day. So that will cover the tarps that I already will have on there, or which already are on there, but so I've got to take them back on again. And then that should hopefully stop any leakage. Then I've got to put a load of bramble and stuff like that on top of the new tarp to like camouflage it and stop water coming through that one as well. The one I've got, the new 12 by 12, is supposed to be waterproof, but the ones you get from Poundland isn't really waterproof. They kind of like degrade and fall apart after a certain time. So they're just all more temporary kind of like measures. So after the roof, if I've got time, I know the roof's going to take me quite a while, I might try and do a little bit more on the door. I'm going to tarp inside as well on the ceiling. So if any rain does come through after I've redone the roof, fall on the tarp inside. And I'm going to try to have it like a little slant so it just like rolls off near to the door. So that's what I'm planning to do there. So it's going to be the roof inside and outside, maybe a little bit more on the door if I've got time. And Wednesday, I'm going to try and build a little storage unit because I'm still using the bed bench, because I'm always pulling up the bottom logs and taking the tools out when I need them and then putting them back at the end of the day and covering it all back up. And it's not padlocked anyway. So I need to make myself another storage facility boxing. I don't have the wood really, but I'll have to go and scrounge it from somewhere. I know there's a couple of houses that have got some wood that I might be able to scrounge it from. And Tom's land might have a little bit I can still, like get hold of that. That floorboarding stuff. I know he's still got some more of that, so I'll probably go and get some more of that tomorrow. I might even put some on the roof actually, especially the top bit where I normally lay under, because that's where I'm getting the rain coming through at the moment from where I'm actually sleeping. And we have had a lot of rain lately, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be a big puddle in there tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure my gear's going to be soaking wet, which I hope it ain't going to be. I don't mind the tools in that so much, but if my sleeping bag and your bed mat, which I've left up, kind of like just half rolled, and if that's all wet, then I'm going to stick it outside and let the sun dry it off. Hopefully, I have got some stuff I'm going to be taking up there. Got another backpack full of stuff. I'm going to take the rest of the attic insulation, which is half a roll, like that kind of thing. So that's going up there tomorrow. Taking another chair up there because the one I'm using just keeps falling apart. It's the bottom legs that have come like adrift. If I had one of those welders, I could weld it together, but I don't have a welder. So that chair is going to have to get out and be put somewhere, so I can put mine in there. Mine's a green fishing chair, which I'm going to take up with me tomorrow. What else? A new machete, cutting new knives, cameras all charged up. Got a little air pump thing, automatic air pump that runs off batteries. That's going to help me to blow up the bed mattress, my new bed mattress that I've purchased. That's going up there tomorrow. I've already got a blow up pillow up there. Don't need that. And then the bed mattress has a pillow on it, and I realised that I went and ordered the bloody double and not a single. So I don't know if the double is like a clipper brought on, so you can clip them both at, or if it's like two singles, you can make it into a double. If it's two singles, it'd be perfect because then I can just use the one single and throw the other one back in the bag and bring it home. Whatever it is, it's staying up there anyway. Well, it may do anyway. I don't want too much stuff up there at the moment. Well, I've got crap loads in up there. I've got some new firelighters, got some new fat wood. I've got some food trays that someone sent me last year, which is going up there. Saucepans, plates, which I've got still put in my bag yet. What else is there? Frying pan I need to take up there, I think. So I can't remember if I've got one up there or not. What else have I got up there? Can't remember what I've got up there. I've got a load of tools and everything up there. I'm not taking any more axes because I've got like 5 axes up there, which I didn't realise I had that so many up there. I've only got one hammer, I think. So I do need to purchase another hammer at some stage. I've got a small one up there, but my backpack is completely filled up with stuff at the moment. I've got 2 hammers up there. Actually, I might be able to take that one with me as well. Yeah, I'll find. I've got room for that one because I can always get another hammer from Poundland, which are they're not even Poundland, like £2 or £3 up there now, or from Homebase or somewhere. I'm going to have to take that with me. So I think I've only got one hammer up, and then I'll keep putting it somewhere, and I'll keep losing the damn thing. What else? I'm taking up a mosquito net which my daughter bought me, so it's going up there tomorrow. That'll probably stay up there. Just take it down and fold it up before I leave on Thursday. What else is there? I've got a hammock taken up there, which I bought, hammock. And a kind of like tarp you put over the hammock. So that's another 2 new items I've got. Hello, Tammy. I've modded you, by the way. What else is there? I don't know, but my backpack's full and I still got to get my food in there yet. I bought like a 6-piece, kind of like 6 small breasts of chicken. I've just cut like 4 of those up into like, barbecue size. So I'll be having barbecue tomorrow. Barbecue. And the last 2, I actually just left as they were. And I'll probably just like stick them in the fry pan on Thursday. I've got some bacon and eggs I'm taking up. I've got like a little pot noodle thing, which I had today, and it was really horrible, really bland. It's probably because I didn't put the curry in it. I put tomato sauce in it instead. But I'll only eat it if I need to eat it. If not, I'll just pick it home and stick it back in the cupboard. But it's really like kind of bland. Nothing like, the pot noodles that you normally get. It's completely like a different Chinese noodle. And I think it's probably tasted so bland, so terrible because I didn't put a curry in it. But I don't like curry. So I put ketchup in instead. So I've got plenty of food to take up with me tomorrow. I'm a little bit concerned about the water. I've got like probably 4 litres of water up there. So I did buy a 5-litre bottle when I was up there last week. I only used half of it. Plus there's like a 2-litre bottle, I think, up there as well. There might be another kind of bottle up there which carries 5 litres. I don't know if that's filled or not. But that's been up there for months and months and months, I don't think water can actually go off or taste funny, but what I'll probably do is use that water first for that for my coffee. Plus the little 1.5 bottle I use. The one I bought last week, I only used half of it, and I'll probably just keep that, for like, normal drinking. But if I start getting a bit too tired during the daytime, I'm going to have to lay down and have a rest. And I'm taking up my hammock, so I want to just like put it up and just laze around for an hour or 2 out in the sun, because it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow and Thursday. It's supposed to be sunny all the way until the end of the weekend, up till like Monday, I think. Now I could have gone a day, but I was waiting for something from Amazon, a little blow up thing, little gadget to help to blow up your mattress, so you can was it the inflatable bed thing, pillows and stuff like that. So I had to wait for that to turn up, but it wasn't too bad today. We did have sunlight. We had a bit of a downpour for about an hour, but the rest of the day's been pretty good. I wish I could have went out today, but no my luck. I'd have been doing the roof and it would have pissed down. It would have got soaking wet and had nowhere to dry off, kind of thing. Taking a clean t-shirt up there tomorrow, because always I tend to get hot and sweaty. Whenever I do have to change up and quickly rinse my other one out, because I've got some fairy liquid in me, and I can always use that as like washing soap and dry it off it at sun tomorrow if I need to, or Wednesday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. Not 1 night, but 2 nights I'm staying up there. 2 nights. Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Coming home Thursday afternoon. So I'm hoping I'll get everything done. Definitely need the roof done first. The door, do a little bit of the door again. And then if I can on Tuesdays, I'm going to start on the shelter thing. The only thing is I'm going to have to somehow find a way of actually having it impounded into the ground, which I've got an idea I can probably do. I can't concrete it because I've got no fucking concrete up there, I don't think. I need to find some way of putting my stuff in a different storage because I'm a bit fed up keep getting in down at the bottom of the bed. It used to be in the middle of the bed at one time, but now I've got the insulation and with bed mat and tarps all over it. Yeah, I don't want to keep like moving everything up to the end, taking out the two logs, and then pulling it out from the middle. That's where I used to have all my tools, but now it's all at the bottom because I had to like put a couple of little logs in and hammer them down. So now access the middle, it's all down at the bottom. Hopefully there's nothing wrong, any other kind of damage or anything. I know I've got to do the side wall where the fireplace is because like when I was checking that the other day, it's all kind of loose. So after the roof, I've got to do that as well. Put like a long piece of like across there as like another beam and tie it down, hammer it down with some nails or screws. I've got my electric screwdriver going with me tomorrow as well again. I just need to like secure that side wall a bit more because when I was like having a look at the roof last week, I went to like secure myself by like lifting myself up and half the bloody wall came apart. I thought, holy shit. So for what I'd done, I just like tied some of them down. So what I've got to do is like hammer them down or like, screwing them down with some nails, screws. If I've got big enough screws. If not, I know to use big nails. I think I've got some big nails left. I'm not sure. But I've got to do something now. But the main thing is, as I keep saying, it's like the roof first, then the side wall, then, make the door, then the actual storage facility. Well, I opened the door at the back, used to be a load of like crap and everything. Yeah, I've cleaned all that out. I've taken the buckets out and just left them aside for now. But I've made like a little kind of like storage thing for firewood there. So I also want to try to put some shelves up as well. So I've got a lot of stuff to do in the next couple of days. If I don't do it, then I'll probably go back up there next week. If the weather's any good, and just continue like doing upgrades. So that's really what I'm doing is upgrading stuff. But yeah, that's it really. Go and put this in my bag in a minute, so I won't forget that. That's more weight to the bag. As it is, I've got like a backpack which is bloody full and heavy. I still got to find to put the two boxes of food in now. One's got like marinated chicken. The other one's got egg and bacon and mushrooms in there. Then I've got to put this other kind of that pot noodle thing in there as well. I've got my fishing chair I've got to carry. Luckily that's got its own bag. But I've had to like take around a Lidl's bag, which has got inside there 5 more of the small blue tarts, which I need to take up there. Then I've got to carry that bloody other half, which is like, that size, that round of insulation yet. So I've got a shitload of carry tomorrow. And I wanted to try to do, and I've got my camera tripod as well, which I've got to take with me. So, a lot of bloody work. I wanted to try to do like walk-bys tomorrow as well, of me going through the back woodlands, going down to the shortcut, and then instead of going through like Ron's part, where all the only stables are, and then jumping under the fence, one normally goes around the back way where the public woodlands is, go down the public footpath and then cut around the back that way. So I want to do a couple more like walk-bys, which I used to do. Then you can see all the junk I've got to carry with me then. So, but I'm not going to bring a lot of it home tomorrow. Like, I'm hoping to use the rest of that insulation tomorrow. Going to tuck some more of that into like, holes and crevices and probably use some on the ceiling as well. hopefully I've eaten all the food. So all I'll have to do is bring the containers back home. The tools, the hammer will be stay up there. The hammock will probably come back with me. Same with the hammock's tarp, that'll come back. The blow up bed may stay up there. If I've got like another storage already sorted out through it, that's going there. The sleeping bag's already up there anyway. What else is there? But I'm trying to hope that half of what I've taken tomorrow will be left up there. I'm going to leave all my tools up there. My shirt staying up there. I'm going to hide that up a little bit further somewhere so no one can actually find it. And my other new 2 knives will probably stay up there. I'm taking up some like firewood, like fat wood, some new fat wood I bought. That's going, not all of it, but some of that's going up there as well. Dry cotton buds, cotton wool balls, they're going up there. A packet of those. The other ones are kind of wet and damp. And that's it. No, if I bought everything out, see everything what I've got in there, but I'm not going to bring all that out again and tuck it back in. My head cam, my action cam's in the camo, kind of like short sleeve kit, and my other night vision camera is in there as well. So, taking 2 cameras up again. One for night vision, which I did last week. I've only done like a 5-minute, 10-minute video clip on that. But the rest of the other time it'll be on the action cam. And I found the actual remote control for it so I can like stop and pause it without actually going to the camera and then turning it on and off. And like editing bits and pieces out. So yeah. That's it really. That's an empty box. So all I've got to do is get ready to go to bed soon. It's 9:15. It's getting dark outside. I'll probably be getting ready to go to bed this time tomorrow night as well, trying to get some early night sleep. So I'm like kind of refreshed in the morning on Wednesday morning. Yeah, when I do the videos, I'm going to try to put it in one whole video again. Night vision will be stuck in the middle. Then you've got it'll be like day, night, day, night, day. So it'll probably be all one video, but you'll probably have 2 like nighttime vision. I bought myself a new little flashlight as well, just like a handheld one. I've got some like head cameras up there, I think. I've got some little like lantern kind of like lights up there as well. I can't remember if I've got a candle, a big square candle in my backpack or not actually. Don't think I have. I don't really want to be using too much flame light up there, I've got my fire. I was watching the video just now actually, 1 year survival challenge. The guy went to go and make a kind of like water pipe kind of thing from his nearest water source down to his like shelter. He was looking for clay. Now he's coming back. The bloody whole thing was on fire, weren't it? His tent, his camp that he built was on fire. So he's running around, he throws his bag and he runs up to his what's name and like got a stick trying to put the fire out. And then next minute you see me making a completely new fucking shelter somewhere else, kind of thing. So I'm in the process of finishing watching, it's a long video. It's already been on like 9 hours. If you're interested in watching it, and that's the link now. I think the fire is around about, I'll say 7.5 hours into it, I think. 7.5, 8 hours. So, yeah. quite fun. You know, it's not nice to see someone's like little camp, you know, go up in flames, but luckily enough, it's just like 4 corner bamboo sticks and like a bamboo roof, and that was it, you know, kind of thing. But he was in the process of making like a brick wall all the way around it. So what happened to those bricks, I don't know. Maybe he just thought, okay, I ain't gonna go back there and, you know, build another shelter somewhere else. So apparently he's supposed to be like surviving in there for a year. You know, there's people on there saying, "Oh, he's not on there. You know, he's near a village. You know, like, you know, they're all survivalists. They all know about survival. There's someone there, you know, doing the videoing." Well, I've noticed a lot on you know, a lot of videos, like especially female Asian videos. They're supposed to be alone, but you've got like a cameraman fucking like there doing the videoing. So how can she be alone if there's a cameraman there, you know, doing the videoing? So you know, that's a load of bullshit, to be honest with you. You know, if you're alone, then you're supposed to be like, you know, doing your own videoing and like taking time when you go back to your village or the city to do your own editing. But there's videos I was watching yesterday, female ones, and, you know, they're pretty good at, you know, doing the survivors and building stuff, you know, out there. Like one's built like a shelter, she's built like a little swimming pool, all by hand herself, apparently, by looks of things. But camera views, you know, you can tell there's a guy or someone there videoing, because like camera's moving around when she's doing something, and then the camera's focusing in and out and zooming in and out. So how can she be alone if she's there doing stuff, you know? So that kind of like makes me laugh, you know. At least when I'm doing my video, I'm there on my own. You know, I have to edit my video if I want to edit it, but I tend to like not edit it so much. You know, the only thing I normally do is just add the video. If there's a blooper, I leave the blooper in. If I'm on the roof and I fall through the roof, then I leave it in, you know, kind of thing. But so anyway, there'll be a video tomorrow daytime, a little bit tomorrow night, because I won't do a lot of videoing during the night time. Too bloody spooky out there still at the moment. And there'll be more video on Wednesday, a little bit of nighttime video Wednesday night, and then maybe a little bit on Thursday just before I come home. So it could be a couple of hours video. You know, it's not going to be a 48 video. Might be anything from 2 hours to 5, 6 hours. I don't know. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in like videoing. Then I've got time to like turn the bloody video on and off with the remote control strap and everything. So if I'm on the roof and I want to like film a different angle of it, you know, I don't be jumping down and walking to the camera, turning it off and setting up the camera again to another angle, then turn it back on again. The only way I'm going to do that is like if I'm on the roof and I want a different angle, I'll turn the video off by the actual remote control watch, then jump down, get the video recorder, point in a different angle, get back on where I was, and then click start record again, and then like it'll look like I've not moved, but the camera's moved. You see what I mean? I won't have a cameraman up there. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. It's 9:30 nearly. I'm going to go have a quick cup of coffee and then bed, because I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So, as I say, I'll be home Thursday. Not saying I'll get the video uploaded by Thursday night. It might be Friday when it's uploaded. How long the video will be, I don't know. But I'll try to get, you know, at least 3 or 4 hours if I can, maybe, hopefully. You know, I was there a whole day and all night and only half a day last week, and I only done like 50 minutes. I think one video clip was like knackered, got corrupted somehow, so I couldn't put that on. That would have made it over an hour, but it didn't work, so I had to delete that video. But at least you had a 48-minute video last week. So this time I hope to make it a couple of hours at least minimum. You know, I'll be out there 2 days, 2 nights, or 2.5 days and 2 nights. Cat's going to be okay. I'm going to make sure she's got plenty of food and drink. I'm going to give her a bigger container with water in. So she's going to have like loads of water, and she's going to have like loads of food as well. So she's going to be okay for a couple of nights. So, you know, as said before, I spoke to a vet before, RSPCA, and he said cats are okay for up to 72 hours, as long as you've got food, drink, and like, you know, plenty of in there, she'll be fine. And like, she's not stuck in the box, you know, she's got, you know, plenty of room to walk around, which, you know, she's got like the whole hallway to walk around. So I've got to sort her out in the morning before I leave, give her plenty of food and drink, and make sure that cat litter box is sorted out as well. And once she's done, I normally leave 10 minutes before the bus comes, because, like, you know, the amount of gear I've got to carry, sometimes I have to, like, put some stuff down, walk up the road a little bit, put some stuff down, go back and get the other stuff, and, like, kind of do it that way. Or take my time, you know, walk slowly, because I'm not going to, like, you know, rush up there with, like, a whole backpack. Then I've got me camping chair with another bag sellotape to it. Then I've got to carry that bloody great big round half pack of, like, insulation. So, and then, like, no, I'll do that. No, I've got to walk up there for the whole day and night anyway. So if I need more water, I'll go over to Ons, and if it's not fixed, then I'll just go around the shop and buy some more water that way. At least I know it's clean and fresh. And yeah, okay, I'll see that tomorrow. All right, good night, everyone. See you on Thursday. Good night. Stream.